it's getting really scary for Alabama. Alabama won against South Carolina today, and I just finished the game. In my mind, it was like almost a rivalry game, like how it went down. Like, oh my goodness, Alabama was down by halftime, I believe, like 19 to no. At halftime they were up, I believe, but not by much. It was like 12-14, and then they were losing. What's called South Carolina came back and got the lead, and then Alabama scored, and then South Carolina scored, and then South Carolina tried to go for two, and then next thing you know, they didn't get it to do. Overthrows him. I mean, that was a horrible play call. I mean, everybody was just lost, and he just threw it over the dude's head. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, everybody knows they need an onside kick. The score is 25-27. All you have to do is grab the freaking ball if you're Alabama. Just sit on it. These dummies he kicks it. Nice kick. Got a nice bounce on it. He just like dancing or something, like he's like in the freaking 80s or something. Like, bro, just get the ball, and he just rumbles right out his hands, and then after that, it's another guy. He's like, I got a coach, and it just rumbles out of his hands. I'm like, what the freak? And then South Carolina gets the ball back, and then next thing you know, they're trying to score, and then their quarterback can't even do anything. Like, how you get this miracle and you can't even do anything with the ball? Like, bro, they get the ball, and then the blitz is gonna come. You know, the pressure's gonna be there. The quarterback sees it's like, oh, let me just draw back. Like, bro, it's either the quarterback's not looking down the field or the play call. The play call is always what sells the game. But then the last thing that happened was the quarterback. It was the last play. He said, hey, and got the ball, and then he was looking. I mean, you have to throw it up to the end zone. He threw it up. Two Alabama players were going towards it. The receiver wasn't even looking for the ball. Is that the quarterback's fault or the receiver's fault? I have no. It's both of y'all's fault. First of all, why are you just throwing it, just flinging up there? First of all, you're not freaking Russell Wilson 2013 type, and then he just flings up there, and then the receiver's doing it. Oh, it throws up, and they get an interception. Like, bro, what kind of ending is that, bro? The play calling, the quarterback, and then the receiver not looking towards the ball. Like, come on, bro. Like, Alabama, I'm telling y'all, Alabama is not all of that, bro. I mean, they're a great team, but they're low-key sometimes getting over. I know they beat Georgia and everything, but sometimes they're like Jalen Milroe, he's a great quarterback, but once he makes boneheaded mistakes, he really doesn't, he kind of like just fails after that. Like, he threw like 3 interceptions or 2 interceptions, something like that. I was like, mama, I seen some interception. It was like, why would you throw that? Like, for the first half, he threw it, the first half at the end. First of all, why are you passing the ball in the first half when the first half's about to end? You have the lead. Okay? This is what happens. He has the ball. They should have just ran the ball, went to halftime. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to do something. It's like 10 seconds left, bro. You're not going to get a field goal all the way down there. I know you have timeouts, but what's the point of trying to take a chance, bro? You're going to throw an interception. The dude's doing a cross route, goes up like this, and then cuts around. And, I mean, he's not open. There's a freaking zone coverage. There's 2 guys, actually 3 guys. 1 guy at the top, 2 guys at the bottom looking towards him, and then he throws it right, try to like throw a dot, and then dude just picks it off, and then he could have picked 6 if they were, if Jalen Milroe and them were right there, and then he steps out of bounds, 3 seconds left, and they get a field goal. I mean, Alabama won the game, but it's the little things that could have made them lose, bro. Like, imagine if they would have got that 2-point conversion, bro. Imagine if Carolina got that 2-point conversion, and imagine. Yeah, if they would have got that, I mean, it would have been a tie game, and they would have to do the onside kick. I mean, their defense was already hyped up after the interception, so, I mean, what else could they lose, bro? It was in Alabama, bro. This was in Alabama, I believe, bro. South Carolina was a great thing, but y'all gotta finish the game, bro. How can you got the game, bro? They get upset. I was hoping this would happen again, bro, because I liked underdogs beating the team, but Alabama wins the game miraculously. But this was a great game. Texas is playing right now against Oklahoma. I'm watching that right now. I'll react to that maybe today or tomorrow. But I had to talk about this one because, I mean, it's really irritating, bro. The play calling for these college coaches, bro, the ones that have the smartest IQ, they throw it. They put these play calls in the quarterback's head, And you can't even blame Jalen Milroe all the time, bro. Like, this guy, I mean, he doesn't pick the plays all the time. I mean, the coaches, they have offensive coordinators for a reason. They pick the plays, bro. And I guess they picked that play. No one was open, bro. The coverage was good. And, I mean, he might as well just took a sack and try to run for it, bro. I mean, that's why you run the ball, bro. I don't care what you say, bro. The first play that you do, bro, usually is run the football. The first opening in the game, run the football. See what you can do, bro. Like, God, even if you suck and running that 1 yard is better than a sack or no yards, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's not that hard, dude. Like, you do it all the time in college football. Just do it in the game. I don't know, bro. But Alabama almost lost again. They almost choked again. You know, I don't know who they played next, but it's not really looking good for Alabama. This game for them, they should not be happy how this game went. South Carolina is a great team. But they're not a team that can, type of team that, does this. In the last game, I talked about last time. Vanderbilt, they won against Alabama. I mean, that was the type of game that should have happened today. I mean, they just didn't finish. Alabama they got comfortable, okay? Alabama, everybody on that team got comfortable. After the Georgia one, they got comfortable. It gives me Colorado feelings when Colorado won, was like 3-0 to start the season, and they were getting comfortable, and then after that they played Oregon, they got smacked, and they just went downhill. It's not the same thing, but it feels like it's like the same, like the feeling, the comfortable, like they're not staying humble, and bro, it's smacked them in the face, bro. So I wouldn't be happy for this win if I was a coach, bro. I'll be, I'll be like, it's good job finishing the game, but bro, this is not how we're supposed to finish, bro. Like we're number, what's that? Number 17. Okay, the number 7. There's other teams out here that lost one game, I believe, are better than Alabama, and they won't have the chance to go against them because the conference and everything, maybe the playoffs. But I mean, there's some other teams out there. I don't know how they do these rankings and everything. Texas loses today and they drop to like second or something like that. I don't know who does the rankings and everything. Texas is great and all, but Oklahoma, I just saw Oklahoma does not have their top 5 receivers. They're all injured. I don't know how that is, but they're not even playing. And then if Oklahoma wins this game, they just got an interception. I can make it. I'm gonna make a video about this later on. How Shedeur Sanders is better than the Texas quarterback right now. But I'm not gonna talk about this video. It's mostly about Alabama and Carolina. But that was not the type of ending Alabama should have got. For you Alabama fans, bro, I don't know, bro. Y'all are not getting the chip, bro. Y'all are not getting the chip this year. I'm telling you, you can have the great season right now, bro. You can have a great season, but then you just choke, bro. You just choke in the final minutes. You just choke, like you just keep choking. Y'all just like choking fan base, bro. Like, golly, a year you look good and everything, and after that, Nick Saban did pretty good. Okay, you know what I'm saying, but. After that, it was just, this is the first season, but it doesn't really look good. I mean, even though they're like, 5-1 now, it doesn't really look good, bro. I mean, the Alabama versus Georgia game looked pretty good, but this game did not, bro. It was not satisfying. If I was an Alabama fan, I'll be pissed. I'm like, bro, how did y'all almost lose the game, bro? It was right in their hands. They started the game pretty bad. Your freaking quarterback. You know what? Let's look at the stats real quick before I end this video. All right, let's look at the stats right here, okay? Jalen Milroe, he threw 2 interceptions. I thought it was 3. 2 interceptions. Bro, the receiving yards, they didn't even get. Ron Williams wasn't even really in the game, bro. He was in the game, but he wasn't getting the reception and everything. Hey, bro, don't hype a dude so much, bro. Don't hype a dude so much, bro, because these dogs are coming out. It's really the quarterback, Jalen Milroe, 2 interceptions. The first one was really what? He threw it. It was in the end zone, and the dude just picked it off so easily. Like, bro, why? You're not freaking Peyton Manning or Tom Brady. Like, why would you? I don't even think Tom Brady would throw that type of pass. I don't know. Jalen Milroe is, his mind-wise and his IQ throwing the ball where it needs to do. I don't know. He could throw it all day up in one-on-ones to Ryan Williams. That's easy football. You throw it up. But, in zone coverage, he low-key kind of struggles. And, there's other teams that like doing zone coverage, so the Alabama, it's not looking good for them. But yeah, that is it for this video. I had to talk about this because I just watched the game. It was crazy. And I'm watching Texas vs. Oklahoma. So go watch these games, bro, because you will learn stuff from it. Because I'm learning stuff from it too. Because these teams and all that, bro. They ain't all that.